Good morning, and it's your girl Anastasia Daniel from Hard Tribe Global. How are you, and how is everybody doing today? Just so everybody knows, I'm on Facebook and I'm also on TikTok right now. And TikTok, I'm going live. So if you see me going back and forth like this, please pardon me. This is my first time, so I'm getting used to all this. So today is Monday. Yes, how was your weekend? I hope you guys had an amazing weekend because I did. I had a peaceful, quiet weekend. A weekend where I didn't have to stress myself so much. Yes, that was how my weekend was. So today is Monday, and our topic for today is called Women and Internal Alignment. Women and internal alignment. I'm going to try to keep my cameras intact, so we are on TikTok now, and I'm still getting used to the whole TikTok thing. So please pardon me. I have one, two, three cameras here right now, so just bear with me. But today we'll be talking about women and an internal alignment. When your inner world matches the life you are building. Somebody's going to ask, why is this so different? Do you know why it's different? It's different because a lot of us focus on, I have been focusing on topics like confidence, purpose, money, healing, relationships. I talk to women more about that. But we must also talk about the things. There are things that we don't usually talk about. And that is the alignment between a woman's inner life and her external life. Yes. As a woman, we do have our own inner life and an external life. And a lot of us live like it's not really aligning. Yes, it's not. The root of this is peace, your clarity, your success, your emotional stability, and your authentic living. It is time to start living authentically. Okay, guys? So bear with me today because our topic today is a little different. A little different. You know, if you look at today's woman, our achievement is so much. It's more than we can even think about. We are building businesses, families, online platforms. We're influencing, you understand? But many of us are silently experiencing what we call outward success and inner misalignment. Outside, we are showing that yes, we're doing well but inside, our inner person, our inner life do not align with what we display outside. I know this is going to throw a lot of people off, but I don't want you to be thrown off. I want you to understand something. What I'm trying to talk about is you are smiling outside, but you are confused inside. You are progressing externally, but disconnected internally. You are achieving these goals, but inside you just feel empty. It feels like you're not getting anything. You are doing everything right, but it feels like you're not even trying at all. Something feels off about you. Do you know what it means for you to have internal alignment? It means your values matches your decisions. It means your lifestyle matches your truth. It means your actions matches your beliefs. Your relationships matches your standards. Your outer life reflects your inner peace. That's what it means. It is when you are not performing, like you're not acting. It's not as if you are, let me put it this way, you are not being a different person. You are being your authentic self. You are being who you are. I know a lot of us don't want to be that because when you come on social media, when you come online, there is a particular presence that is expected of you. There's a particular way people want you to be. There's a particular way people want you to actually smile. There's a particular look people are looking for from you. They don't want you to come online, your hair not done, makeup not done. People are going to pick on you. A lot of people are going to drag you. So most times our life is outside we are displaying one thing, inside we are doing another. Do you understand? The modern woman has a lot of struggles. Let's just say it how it is. A lot of us, a lot of women have struggles. Exactly. Our modern women today, we are living for expectation. We are chasing validation. We are performing roles. We are suppressing our truth. Do you get? We're saying yes when we are supposed to be saying no. And you know what that does to us? We slowly lose our alignment. It's like before you know you are like this. You are instead of being like this, you are like this. You start feeling burnt out. You start getting tired. You start being confused about a lot of things. Your peace will disappear. Sorry, I have a call coming in. I'm not going to take it. Your peace disappears. Your identity now feels like unclear. You start asking questions. Who am I? Who am I? Why am I feeling this way? Do you understand? Do you know why this matters in our world today? Do you know why I talk about these things? A lot of people don't feel like I should talk about these things. But I talk about it because I'm a woman and I have been through this. And I know that sometimes people misjudge you. People don't get the right picture of you. You in your heart, you know what you want. But what is being read about you outside is not actually what you want. We live in a world where social media pressure is taking over a lot of people. We live in a world of comparison. We live in a world of performance culture, constant visibility. Have you opened your phone to see how much people want to teach you about how to use TikTok, how to use this, how to use that, how to be online, but sometimes I even stop for a while to ask, is everybody supposed to be on TikTok? Is everybody supposed to be here? Am I even supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be online? Sometimes we should ask ourselves that question. It is very easy for us as women to build a life that looks good, but it doesn't feel right. Every one of us get there. It's very easy. We act, we put up this facade. Oh, we build this kind of life. Everybody, you build what people want to see. But does it feel right within you? Do you feel okay? Do you feel aligned? You understand? Internal alignment protects a woman from living a life that is true, isn't ours. It protects you from chasing the things that do not make you feel fulfilled. It protects you from losing yourself as a woman. It protects you from losing who you are, who you are becoming, the process of who you want to become. It protects you from that. You understand? That is why we must choose to have our internal life to be aligned. You know what it means to be aligned? It means you making decision that is clear. It means you saying no without feeling bad, without feeling guilty. It means you living your life by your values. It means you feeling peace in your choices. It means you deciding, to do or be you without you performing so that people approve you. It means you moving with confidence and with calm. You may not be perfect because I say it on my platform every time. No woman, no human being is perfect. You may not be perfect, but you have to be centered. You have to be centered. What do I mean? Your external person and your internal person has to align. You must align in order for you to be able to fulfill who you are and what God's purpose is for your life. Now, let's talk about this deep truth. The deep truth here is success without alignment makes you feel empty. I am honest with you. You can achieve all, but if something in you feels off, you'll feel empty. Even when you go to bed, you don't feel happy. You don't feel like you have achieved something. You feel empty. Alignment without noise feels peaceful. When you are aligned, and a lot of people don't brag. A lot of people bragging is not like they want to make you look like they're better than you, but it's their nature. So sometimes what I'm trying to say is when you are aligned, you feel peaceful inside you. I'm not talking about people bragging. I'm talking about being aligned without making a lot of noise, kind of makes you feel peaceful within you, So you don't need a louder life. What you need is to be aligned with your person. Your internal life, your external life, be aligned. You understand? So before I go, I have an affirmation for you. I want you to say to yourself, I am aligned in my mind, my choices, and my life. I am aligned in my mind, in my choices, and in my life. I live in truth. I live in peace, and I live in authenticity. I live in truth, I live in peace, and I live in authenticity. You understand? Before we go, I want you to hear this. Before you chase that next goal, ask yourself this question. Does this align with who I truly am? What we see today is a lot of people doing what other people are doing, and it throws a lot of people off. So most people don't even know what they are doing. They're just, okay, they say, let's go here, we'll go here. They say, let's go there, we'll go there. You got to ask yourself this question. Does this align with who I am? Does it align with who I am truly becoming? Once you figure that out, the kind of peace you experience is something that no man can explain. No human being can explain it. Because the most powerful women in today's world, they are not the most busiest. No, they are not the most loudest. No, they are not even the most successful. They are the most aligned. Remember that. The most powerful women in our today's world are not the ones that are very busy. They're not the ones that are loudest. They are not the ones that are most successful, but they are the ones that are most aligned. And I remain your girl, Anastasia Daniel, from Heart Tribe Global. Have an amazing Monday. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube, because this is my first time of going live on TikTok. I'm really excited. Thank you for whoever joined. I am grateful. Even if it's just one person, I am grateful. Thank you. You guys have an amazing Monday. See you later. Bye-bye.